Alright, so as you can see, I've obviously got my hood open. I was replacing my my fan, which I got in, so I thought it'd be a good idea if I bolted all this down to test my hood. And apparently my cable came off. Cable under here. I didn't have it in there real well. Anyway, no videos on this, so I figured I would show you. I'll show you from the bottom of the car what you got to go for. You're going to see this, and you're going to want to trip this from the bottom. It's got a spring. The spring is off right now, which is to this. That's not going to spring it. That won't spring it loose. What you got to get to unhook it is you've got to find the part that this cable is connected to. So if you follow this, I'll show you from the top, then the bottom. But so you don't want to get on this. It's this piece right here that comes right where this cable goes, and I'll show you it from underneath. So here's the mechanism from the top, and I'll show you how you'll see this from the bottom. But of course, I've got this spring off that sits right here, so it won't block what I'm trying to show you. But on the bottom side, what you're going to want to, you're pushing on, you're immediately going to want to start pushing on. See this lever here, which is this last one here. That's not going to get you undone. That's just when your hood pops up. Then you can get this one under the hood of your car, which is. That's the first thing you're going to see, and you're going to try to want to push on that, but that's not going to get you free. You've got to come above it. You've got to get over here. This is the one you want to push on. So when you first see this, if you see a spring on it, that's not the one you want to push on from the bottom. You want to push on this thing right here. You can see where the cable comes in. And once you push that over, that's going to free up this part and pop it up to where you can undo it with this part. So I'll get underneath and I'll show you the bottom, the laser pointer, but if it's got a spring on it, you want to go right to the next of it and push on this one. This will undo the hood from the bottom. You should be able to get a long bar. I used a bar like this. I had to use a bar like this. This is basically like for cabinet work, a long clamp for holding pieces together. But I got all the ends off, and you're going to need something. It's probably about 3 or 4 feet long, but it's good luck with getting something up in there. That's the hard part, is getting something long enough to reach it. Okay, so I'll do my best to show this to you. Of course, again, my hood's open. Not going to shut it again because I don't want it just to not work, whatever. But you're going to want to press on that. But that's not what this thing right here, that part that you can get to, is to the lever, the secondary release. So that's not going to do anything for you. The spring goes in way up there. Not the spring, but the cable. And so you want to get to this guy right here, that second one right there. So you want to go past this one here that you want to go. That'll move the lever that lets you get the hood all the way open, and go on past it and go to this next one right there. And that right there, when you push it to the driver's side, you get your bar in there, and you can actually leverage it against this fan shroud, and it popped me free. But that's what you got to press on, is that right there.